Hi, my name's Grant, and this is my travel and tourism reflection video. So for me personally, I have traveled a little bit here and there, but I haven't really traveled anywhere since I've been in 8th grade, and now I'm a sophomore in college. But during those times, I was able to travel a lot because of little league football tournaments, and I've never left the country, so most of my trips have been to states like Florida, South Carolina, and Tennessee. I would say my favorite places that I've traveled to is Miami, Florida, and Hilton Head Island, and Charlevoix, Michigan. Hilton Head Island's in South Carolina. But for the trips to Miami, I went with my parents, my sisters, and my football team, because for the football team, you travel together. I've never visited anyone in another state or country because all of my family lives in Michigan. And the only times if I have visited family from traveling is like up north Michigan, which I do really enjoy. And pretty much every place that I have traveled, it has been during warm times in the summer. So all the activities that these trips have been based around have been in water. So in Florida, South Carolina, and Michigan, my main activities I would do during these trips is fishing. Other stuff I would do is just hang out with my family, because we usually travel with like my cousins too. And we would just hang out and go into town and stuff like that. To me, these trips are meaningful as with these trips, I'm able to make memories and learn more about other areas. And it's also a time where I get to explore the world with my family, which is really cool to me. Going up north is specifically special because my mom's dad, my grandpa, passed away, and that was his favorite place to visit. So when my mom's sad, she likes to visit there. In the future, though, I would like to go on many vacations to travel to many different places. Number one place I'd like to go for in the country is Hawaii. The reason I want to go there is because of the fishing, which is really cool to me. I also want to go here so I can be able to snorkel and see how the culture on the island is. Another place I would love to travel to is Australia. I want to go to Australia for similar reasons. I want to see the wildfire there, the wildlife there on land and in water. I'm even thinking about studying abroad there. Another place I would love to travel to is Italy, because I want to go here because I feel like their life's a completely different lifestyle and I want to experience that. I'd like to go to Rome because I want to see the Colosseum. These trips are the same as my past trips due to the fact that they're both like warm tropical trips. The difference though in these trips is that most of them would be out of America, which I've never left, like I said before. These are important to me though, because when I'm older, I really want to own a fishing charter company, and so some of these places would be really good destinations for me to go to and live. To me, the meaning of travel and tourism is leaving the environment that you are and going into uncomfortable places that you don't usually stay for, most likely for a long time. But there are a ton of benefits that I think come with traveling and tourism. To me, the main benefit through this would be the ability to learn other cultures that are completely different from my life and other people's lives, from what they do on a daily basis to eat. And it would be cool to see, or it is cool to see how they live differently, how people live differently depending on the area they're in. Another big thing that comes with traveling is the creativity you gain through traveling to a bunch of different places that you haven't explored. It's very mind-opening to me, with the possibilities that could come when you travel to different places. You're taking in so much of a different life, and it's cool to see. What motivates me to travel is knowing that you only live for so many years, so exploring these places is important because traveling allows me to make memories and grow as a person. Even though I haven't been able to travel recently, traveling is a big purpose in my life, because without this, there would be no way to explore other people's cultures, and this is a way to open up my mind to others' ways of life. It allows you to adapt to new situations, and this allows me to be more self-aware and realize that there's more life out there and not everything is such a big deal.